From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So up now for Chicago, number 40. Close one, doesn't get the call. And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. On the ground. Not in time, he legs it out.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Here's Nico Horner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering popped in the air. Right field makes the catch. And there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Ian Happ in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. That one at triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, base hit. Senzel hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. One down. And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. And that's too high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What do you have on him, Chris?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. And a pitch. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And the pitch. And there's ball 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a little bit low. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hendricks throws over. Steer dives back in safely. Steer over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So He just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in, fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 33 digs in now. Corner. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's 2. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Takes it himself. 1 out in the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Fouled off left side. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The wind of the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Madrigal off of first with 2 away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed. Number 40 on deck for the Cubs. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
That one's in there. Strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, right field. Benson under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Nick Senzel.
The left fielder, Nick Senzel.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there. Now 1 away. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. And now it's even up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
2-2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, MLB Marte. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Happ ranging back on it. And that one's gone. MLB Marte with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the veteran catcher, Luke Maile. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning, leading off, Nico Horner.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The pitch. There's a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Ian Happ up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Bellinger in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the slider just misses. Seiya Suzuki waiting to hit for the Cubs. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. A little bit low. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one pushed foul. Swings and misses. Full count now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got it by him for the K.
The batter.
And the batter now, Spencer Steer. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Steer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
To the right side. Bellinger takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. Reds down in order, and the score stays 3-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Green back to work. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And up next for Chicago, Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 3-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And the right-hander's 3-1. This to third. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, Miguel Amaya. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Cubs leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom 4. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Started to swing, held up.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to Bellinger. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Number 33 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So a man aboard, Nick Senzel will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
Yeah, I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, you know, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Fired to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. Yo, 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one not close. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. Senzel gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing.
At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final